The sun rises over the African savanna, its first rays stretching across the endless grasslands, gently waking the world below. The horizon glows with promise, as if the land itself is holding its breath for what the day will bring. Painting the sky in gold, the sun transforms the cool shadows of night into a tapestry of light and warmth. The clouds catch fire with color and the air shimmers with anticipation. A new day begins, a day of survival, of ancient rhythms and primal instincts. All around, life stirs as the wild shakes off the last traces of darkness. Here, every creature must fight for its place. The antelopes stand alert, their ears twitching at the faintest sound, always ready to run. The air is cool, but soon the heat will bake the earth, turning dew to dust and shadows to mirages. The transformation is swift and unforgiving. The silence is broken by the call of a bird. The wild is awake. Its song is both a greeting and a warning, echoing across the plains. Even the smallest creatures emerge, each playing their part in this vast, interconnected web of life. Insects scuttle through the grass, lizards bask in the first warmth of the day. Across the plains, herds of zebra and wildebeest stir, alert to danger. Their movements are cautious, every sense tuned to the possibility of threat. Every shadow could hide a predator. The tall grass conceals both danger and opportunity, and the line between hunter and hunted is razor thin. They must find food and water, their survival dependent on the land's generosity. Each step is a calculated risk, every decision a matter of life and death, but also avoid becoming prey. A sudden movement, a whisper of wind and panic ripples through the herd. This delicate balance drives everything in the savage wild. Predator and prey each shaping the other, locked in an endless cycle. Predators are waking too. A lioness stretches, her golden eyes focused on the hunt. She is both a mother and a hunter, her instincts honed by countless dawns. Her cubs are hungry, her pride depends on her skill. Their future rests on her strength, her patience, and her ability to outwit her prey. For the hunter, success means life, failure means hunger. Every attempt is a test, every hunt a lesson written in the dust. In this untamed land, every action is a gamble. The stakes are high and the consequences immediate. The sun climbs higher, casting long shadows that stretch across the savanna. The day grows hotter, and the struggle intensifies. Elephants march in silent procession, led by the wisdom of the matriarch, seeking water for the youngest and oldest among them. The grazers move cautiously toward water, the hunters begin their stalk. Every movement is watched, every sound analyzed. It is a timeless dance, pursuit and escape, strength and cunning. The chase is as old as the land itself, a ritual of survival. The savage wild is raw, untamed energy. It pulses through every heartbeat, every footfall, every breath. Here the fight for survival is the very essence of existence. Life and death are never far apart. The story of this day has just begun. In the savage wild, every dawn brings new challenges, new hopes, and the promise of another chapter in the eternal struggle for life. The earth trembles with the thunder of the Great Migration. Each year the African savanna is transformed by the relentless movement of millions of hooves. The air is thick with dust and the ground vibrates beneath the weight of countless animals on the move. Millions of wildebeest and zebra move in search of fresh grass, driven by the promise of rain and the hope of survival. Their journey is a testament to the power of instinct and the unbreakable will to live. This is one of nature's most spectacular events. A river of animals flowing across the plains, stretching as far as the eye can see. The migration is a living, breathing force, shaping the landscape and the lives of all who depend on it. Their journey is driven by survival, but danger is everywhere. Every step forward is a gamble, as the herds must remain alert to threats lurking in the tall grass and shadows. Predators like lions and hyenas follow, waiting for the weak to fall behind. For these hunters, the migration is a feast, an opportunity to strike at the vulnerable and the young. For the hunters, migration is a time of plenty. For the herds, it's a time of risk. The chase is relentless, and only the strongest and most vigilant survive the gauntlet of teeth and claws. The greatest obstacle is the Mara River, deep, treacherous, and home to giant crocodiles. This river is both a lifeline and a deadly barrier, standing between the herds and the promise of green pastures. The herds hesitate at the water's edge, sensing danger. The river's surface hides powerful currents and lurking predators, and the tension is palpable as the animals gather, unsure of what lies beneath. But the pressure from behind is immense. They must cross. The massive body surges forward, driven by instinct and the relentless push of those behind them. The first wildebeest leaps in, panic erupts, and the herd surges forward. The river explodes with movement as hundreds follow, plunging into the unknown in a desperate bid for survival. Crocodiles strike, snatching animals in the chaos. The water churns with fear and violence, as ancient predators take their chance in the confusion. The river becomes a scene of desperate struggle. Some animals are swept away by the current, others fall prey to the crocodiles, and many fight simply to keep their heads above water. Many will not make it, but many will succeed, exhausted but alive. The survivors collapse on the far bank, battered and weary, but driven by the hope of new life ahead. The Great Migration continues, a stark reminder of the price of survival. For every animal that falls, another presses on, and the cycle of life and peril endures across the endless plains. On the vast, sun-drenched plains of Africa, the lion reigns supreme, a symbol of power and majesty. With their golden coats blending into the tall grasses, these magnificent cats command respect from all who share their domain. Lions are unique among big cats, living in close-knit family groups called prides. Each pride is a complex social unit, led by related females and a coalition of powerful males. Within these families, bonds are strong, and every member has a role to play. Teamwork is their greatest weapon, allowing them to thrive where others might struggle. The lionesses, in particular, are the pride's primary hunters, moving with silent coordination and purpose. By working together, they can take down prey much larger than themselves and fiercely defend their territory from rival prides or other predators. Their unity is the key to their survival. The hunt is a carefully orchestrated event. Lionesses fan out, using the cover of tall grass and the direction of the wind to mask their approach. Every movement is calculated, every step deliberate. The lead lioness signals the start of the chase, surging forward and driving the chosen prey toward her waiting sisters, who are poised to intercept. The chase is short, intense, and focused, a burst of speed and strength that determines the pride's next meal. Nearby, a herd of zebras grazes peacefully, unaware of the silent danger lurking in the grass. For the lions, patience and timing are everything. Suddenly, the lionesses strike, expertly isolating a single animal from the herd. Their strategy is precise, their movements swift and coordinated. With astonishing speed and seamless cooperation, they bring the prey down, each lioness playing her part in the takedown. The pride gathers around the kill. The dominant males eat first, asserting their authority, followed by the lionesses and then the hungry cubs eager for their share. The sounds of the feast, growls, crunching bones, and satisfied purrs echo across the plains, a reminder of the raw power of nature. This raw, primal scene is not just a display of strength but a vital ritual for the pride's survival. Every meal is hard-won and deeply valued. The meal sustains the pride for days, nourishing the cubs and giving them the strength to grow, play, and one day hunt alongside their mothers. In the kingdom of the plains, the lion's reign is absolute, a testament to the power of family, cooperation, and the enduring spirit of the wild. In Africa's vast landscapes, elephants move with deliberate grace. The largest land animals, they rely on strength and deep intelligence. Their survival depends on powerful family bonds. Herds are led by a wise matriarch, keeper of the herd's memory. The family is everything, especially the bond between mother and calf. The herd protects its young, forming a wall of massive bodies. If threatened, adults form a defensive circle, trumpeting and charging. Elephants communicate with rumbles, trumpets, and touch. Their intelligence is remarkable. They show grief, joy, and compassion. Adult elephants have few enemies, but the young are vulnerable. The matriarch's wisdom guides them through drought and danger. Their unbreakable family ties are the secret to their survival. They are the gentle, wise giants of the savage wild. The sun beats down on the savannah as a Thompson's gazelle grazes. Hidden in the grass, a cheetah prepares to strike. Built for speed, the cheetah relies on stealth and surprise. Every muscle tensed, it creeps closer to its target. The moment arrives, the cheetah explodes from cover. The chase is a blur, reaching over 60 miles per hour. The gazelle zigzags, but the cheetah matches every move. The race is short. The cheetah must catch its prey quickly or give up. With a final burst, it trips the gazelle and ends the struggle. Exhausted, the cheetah must eat fast before stronger predators arrive. Its life is a constant race against time, a desperate dash for survival. As night falls, the wilderness transforms. The spotted hyena emerges, intelligent, powerful, and misunderstood. Living in female-led clans, hyenas are skilled hunters and scavengers. Their whooping calls echo through the darkness. With excellent night vision and stamina, they hunt in teams, bringing down large prey. Their social structure is complex, with the alpha female leading. Communication is key. Whoops, giggles, and growls coordinate the clan. Hyenas compete fiercely with lions for food. In the kingdom of the night, the hyena's cunning ensures its survival. Survival stories unfold beyond the savanna. In dense jungles, gorillas live in close-knit families led by a powerful silverback. Despite their strength, gorillas are gentle, relying on family unity for protection. The silverback's display deters predators, ensuring the group's safety. In Africa's rivers, the hippopotamus rules. By day, hippos stay submerged. By night, they graze on land. Fiercely territorial, a male hippo defends his stretch of river with deadly force. Despite their aggression, hippos are herbivores, shaping river ecosystems. Both gorillas and hippos reveal unique survival strategies in Africa's wild places. In muddy rivers, the Nile crocodile waits, an ancient predator. Perfectly camouflaged, it lies in ambush for hours or days. When prey approaches, the crocodile erupts from the water with explosive power. Its jaws clamp down, dragging the victim under to drown. A single meal can sustain a crocodile for months. This patient, low-energy lifestyle has ensured their survival for millions of years. Crocodiles are vital to river ecosystems, controlling animal populations. They are a symbol of the wild's raw primal nature, masters of the deadly ambush. The African wilderness is a place of constant struggle and balance. Every creature has a unique survival strategy: lion, cheetah, elephant, crocodile. Predators keep herds healthy by culling the weak. Grazers shape the land, scavengers recycle nutrients. Every life and death has a purpose in this unbroken circle. Energy flows from sun to plant, herbivore to carnivore. Nothing is wasted. The wild is not cruel but impartial, following natural laws. As a new day dawns, the great circle continues. This untamed world in all its savage beauty is a powerful reminder of life's resilience and the perfect balance of nature.